Hi, my name is Pat Nuss. I'm an elder here at CrossPoint. I've been an elder for the last couple of years, this go-round, and prior to that I was on and off the elder board for about 18 years.
My name is Lee Saffel. I have been an elder here at CrossPoint this is starting my 5th year, actually starting my 6th year.
I know some of you are probably wondering just what the elders do anyway. There's not an easy or short answer to that. Basically, the Constitution and the bylaws of the church say that the elders are responsible for promoting the spiritual welfare and the overall ministry of the church.
According to our bylaws and biblically, the elders are the shepherds of the church. In fact, what does that mean? That means we're here to serve the congregation in any way we can. We meet twice a month, and in that we discuss, yes, the business of the church, but we spend a lot of time praying for the congregation, for the needs of the congregation, also to make sure we are biblically correct, not committing heresy, to make sure that we are serving our congregation and our neighborhood and our community, because Jesus said we are supposed to love our neighbor.
So, how do we begin that? What does that really mean anyway? Well, we begin by seeking God's will for His church here at 98th in France. We do that through prayer and through examination of the environment that He's placed us in. The resources that He's given us, and the passions that He's laid on our collective hearts.
You want to have a vision because you want to have some goal. Jesus said, I want you to go out and spread the gospel to all the world. How are we going to do that? We need a vision to say how we in fact are going to spread the gospel.
Over the past year or two, God seems to be urging us to become more outwardly focused on the spiritual needs of our community. As we look around our environment here, we see that there's a lot been changed since this church was founded 54 years ago. And this has led us to finding ways to look outside of our own congregation. In turn, this has led us to the past year to the involvement with the Discover Center here on Thursday nights. It's led us to doing much more prayer walking in our neighborhoods. It's led us to involvement with Arrive Minnesota and the recent adoption of one family by one of the small groups here at CrossPoint. And it's even led us to the renovation of our playground so that we have a opportunity to interact with with people right here in our neighborhoods.
That we go out the door, that we share the gospel, not just enough to say, well, people should see the gospel in my life. They have to know that I'm a Christian to see, and then to start connecting. I have to be willing to speak and share my faith. And as a congregation, we have to be willing to speak and share our faith. The model of we'll open the door, put up a sign, and the multitudes will come flocking in doesn't work. We have to go out and invite. We have to spread the word. That's what Jesus told us to do in Matthew 28. Go and share the gospel. Didn't say, come in and welcome the people when they come in.
So that's just some of the things that the elders do and how we try to follow God's leading.